Oh, hey guys. Wanted to share a collection I picked up recently. This is one of two Battletech collections that I've actually purchased recently, and yeah, I just wanted to share basically an unboxing, I guess, or just kind of a, I don't know, kind of like a walkthrough of the cards themselves. Um, I used to have a starter deck back in the day for Battletech, and sold it, oh, probably a few years ago, and then decided to, yeah, pick the game up again. Never actually played up until this point, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm still actually trying to learn the game itself. I've been watching some of the videos done by Team Covenant and a couple other, yeah, there's a couple other YouTube channels as well. I can't think of the name right off the top of my head of the one that I'm thinking of right now. But anyways, let's go through these cards. I did actually kind of pre-sort them as well, just to kind of make it a little easier. They're all black border cards. There might be the odd unlimited of the first series, but this is most of this is actually Mech Warrior cards. So I kind of go through a few of them, and so basically I bought this collection for about $60 Canadian. So I don't know what the conversion is right now on that, but I bought it from a seller that I bought a huge World at Warcraft collection, which ended up being, I don't know. There's a lot of, I know there is some rares in that collection. There's a lot of commons, but I bought like 7,000 cards. So I was a little skeptical about this one, but now that I've been going through it and getting to understand the cards, I know that these here are actually some of the rares that I got. Well, a few of them anyways. So there are some rares in here. There's definitely a mix of everything. So I'm just going to show you guys what's in here, and I don't know, I'm going to go through it a little quicker. Maybe I'll do some more videos just kind of going through each card, or I don't know, trying to figure out some potential combos, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But if you haven't seen this game before, Battletech is as a lore is very popular, and there's a miniatures game. One done by WizKids. There's like an older, like a miniatures game. There's RPG game. There's even video games. I'm sure even I think I've got Mech Warrior for the Xbox. It's like I think similarly based on this this type of universe. So here's the first unlimited card. So this is the base set, and as you can see, I think you can see the difference. The limited is black border, and the unlimited is got this like green border. In the other collection I bought, actually you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little bit of like, this shade of green is a little lighter than the border itself. It's just something to do with the printing. Actually, even if you look at the black border itself, it's a bit of a lighter shade there. So it's not completely black, and I've noticed that I've got some cards that had some print splotch on it in the other collection I bought. So the other collection, I'm going to do a video for that too, maybe more than one. That's about 1,500 cards, and it's actually a lot of the base set all in unlimited. Which is awesome, because I did want to have some cards that I wanted to play with, and then some cards I wanted to just keep as part of my collection, I guess. I usually, the ones that I put away in binders are usually cards that I open myself and put into sleeve them, and kind of keep them sort of in mint condition, but these are actually really good. I can't recall if there was anything here that was, like in shape, in terms of shape, they're all like basically packaged fresh. So, yeah, I mean, I'll go through these cards a little bit more in detail, I think. Just kind of want to give you an idea of what... did I drop these, I guess? You know, what you can get if you, you know, buy packs or boxes, booster boxes of Battletech. I actually have a sealed... I know I opened my starter deck and I put them all in sleeves, but I have a sealed booster box of the limited first edition. So here's all the limited that I got this first set. This is it Conquest? So there's Commander's Edition. I can't remember the name of the next set that's after. Anyways, I got cards from that set, which is like the last set. And then I think this is Conquest with the C here. Oh, these might be a little mixed up. Thought I organized these already, but maybe I didn't. I don't know. All right, so we got this set here. I'm gonna go back to Intimidating Paint Job. So this is the Mercenaries set. I know that there's some rares in here. Pretty sure. Pouncer C. Lots of linebacker. Yeah, and then in some cases, not just one rare. I got, you know, actually, it's funny. It's funny. This particular card on the list, on the online list, I've been looking at the CCGgamers.com. They don't have this card listed at all for some reason as part of this set. I don't know why, but it just wasn't listed. Yeah, so some of the rares. I mean, I think this. Yeah, Sun Tzu. He's a rare. I'm gonna get a better sleeve for that. This is kind of the way he was in the box. Okay, so it's more limited here, or sorry, the base set. All right, let's go through these guys. End run, assassination, bribed pilot, deploy reinforcements, staffing run. Yeah, again, I'm going to go through these cards in a little bit more detail, I think, as I get a little bit more familiar with the game itself. But yeah, I know that you know, this game is quite loved, I guess, by a lot of players still. It's too bad it didn't last as long as it did. But you know, you got several expansions. I mean, that's a pretty good run overall. This is a Richard Garfield game, so, and I think, yeah, some of the mechanics behind this actually went on into like other games like Netrunner that he designed, maybe some others as well. Definitely got some of its roots in the similarities with Magic. This card's got a bit of wear on it. Yeah, and in terms of rarity, I mean, I think some of these sets are more sought after than others. Like, I think Arsenal is supposed to be quite pricey, and then Mech Warrior, if I'm not mistaken. Which is great because most of the cards that are left in this box are actually all from Mech Warrior. Batter Armor Squad. Artwork is just amazing. I'm going to actually try and pick up some artwork. I think I want to expand my collecting, you know, to just not just the games, but actually like some of the design work itself. So here's all the arsenal that I got in this lot. So, you know, not a lot, but as I was saying, so all of this is Mech Warrior going forward, and I've actually, for the most part, actually just put them all in alphabetical order at this stage. So I've been beginning to sort them out. So I know that there is some rares in here. And I'm going to assume I have a set or something close to it. So I'm going to actually go through these cards and, you know, see how close I am to a set. And as you can see here, I just got to start kind of sorting them out a little bit more. But show you guys what I've got here. Maybe spend a few more minutes just going through a little bit more of the cards themselves. Maybe I won't go through all of it. Kind of give you an idea of what the cards look like. There's a lot of I think that might be a rare. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of duplicates in here, but you know, maybe at a certain point I can trade some of these cards for that's not a rare, for some other, for more cards that I need, or I don't know, we'll see. When we make this, whoops, don't wreck the cards. All right. Expert timing, could be a rare. BCM retrofit, no, it's not a rare, okay. Falcon Hawk, yeah, I love the mechs. I think they're really, really cool. I'm gonna, oh, this is a rare right here. Starting to get to know the names. You kind of sit on the card list long enough and you start to, you know, get familiar with what's a rare and what's an unlimited. I mean, it's too bad they didn't put a, you know, a symbol on the cards themselves just to, you know, differentiate things. But I think because this was an early Wizards of the Coast game, and sort of back in the time that, you know, in the early 90s, this was done in, well, this has got here, 1997, Wizards of the Coast. I mean, they weren't really thinking about doing decks like symbols, like set symbols. I mean, at least on the Magic cards, they didn't do that until I think it was like, I don't know, Tempest or something like that. I could be mistaken. But, you know, it made things a lot easier after that, you know, putting symbols on the cards and just kind of putting the rarity numbers, and or even like a star, even like Pokemon, putting like a little star or 2 stars, you know, it definitely makes a big difference. So, you know, they could have easily put something on the card itself. But, you know, anyways, I think I'll just go through a few more and call this video a wrap. I know that, yeah, the Team Covenant video I was just watching recently had, I think it was this one, or maybe a variant of it. No, it's a similar artwork, maybe the similar, same kind of artist. But I think in that game they were playing with just all the base set cards themselves, nothing from the expansions. I think it was another Hunchback though. So, anyways. Yeah, just going to go through this last little stack and just maybe do another video later on for this group and show you the big, massive collection I bought. That's about 1,500 cards. And just kind of go through mostly, I guess, the base set from that lot. because there is a lot. There's probably 1,000 cards that are just the unlimited base set, and then I've got more of the Conquest, the Mercenaries, and the Mech Warrior set itself. So I mean, with that lot, I got more for Arsenal and these other ones, which is great. I need to get more of the Commanders, and I think darn, I should look it up. The set that came after, I got to get some more of these. Or a lot of them are pretty much like a redesigned earlier version, like this one we were just talking about earlier. I think the stats and everything is basically the same. It might be some changes. I have to actually kind of, maybe I should see if I can find that card. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. See what the differences are right off the bat. So, scrap this card when it is revealed. You may activate this card only when attacked after the mission to deplete all attacking mechs. Deplete all attacking mechs at the end of the mission. After the mission. It's pretty much just slightly reworded. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. I don't know if there's other cards like this where they are completely different or not. But yeah, it's just sort of like a revised version. I personally prefer the original design and artwork for the card. I'm not a big fan of like artwork being all over the card and like a very small text box, but I don't know. I prefer this design over the newer one. So I would be probably just play with these. I mean, more than happy. I think these are more sought after because they weren't printed very long, and there's not a lot of them out. And in general, this game is kind of rare, anyways. It's not. I don't think a lot of it got printed. So and a lot of the sealed stuff is drying up, and I'm sure it's just gonna. As it gets, popular in terms of collecting, it's going to be harder and harder to find stuff. So quite pleased with what I got so far. And yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game for being a collector. Anyways, thanks for dropping by. Hopefully you enjoy this. Please, comment down below if you are a Battletech fan. Are you playing the CCG? Have you ever heard of this game before? And what you would like to see on the channel with respect to Battletech. Anyways, thanks a lot and have a great day.